Okay, people, opening up two diplomas. One I hope is vellum, the other one maybe I can cut up into little pieces. But maybe they're both. Hard to tell. Is this vellum? What do you think? Sometimes it's hard to tell. It has a vellum look. It doesn't have a vellum feel. Agnes S. Vischer, graduate of Hope College, College Life Certificate, whatever the hell that means. 1,915. I hate opening bills. Okay, what's this one? Hope College. There's Agnes Vischer again. So clearly, this one was designed by someone in the Hope College graphics design department. Oh well. Those might not have been the best purchase I've made on eBay. Let's see if this makes it any better. This has a pen in it. They wrap things the way I do. Just like throw a bunch of shit, add some tape, and call it a day. But wait, just throw some more tape. Just in case. Oh, well, that's half of it. Shit. There's the other half. It's one of these little Waterman with the, for God's fuck's sake, with the fishnet stocking cap and a very firm nib. This Lady Corinth, or whatever her name is, meant business. No poetry in her gossip. Just facts. Not only did Blanche get herpes from the mailman, but also got a notification to shut off her electricity. That's what this would write. No charm, no subtlety. So how would I, if this was the only pen I had on a desert island, how would I use this one? To write letters to my mailman, please deliver bills and keep the herpes at home. Is that what I would say? I do have right within grabbing distance another one of these self-same pens. But this one has a lovely nib on it. Now, it has a little tiny bit more poetry than the other one. This person's gossip has just a little bit more more pizzazz. Hello, Ms. Marilyn. Actually, I remember now why I bought this pair. These were both delivered to Agnes, and one was very plain and one was very fancy. And I thought maybe I would do two portraits of her, you know, cutting up the plain diploma, gluing it together to make a very plain Agnes, sort of like plain and slightly homely. What's her name? What a dump. Betty Davis in Now Voyager. And then do the fancy one with makeup and jewelry and fancy brouhaha after she went on her trip with, what's his name? Not Leslie Howard. Who played in it? Not Leslie Howard. It was the guy that played Victor Laszlo in Casablanca. What's his name? Do I have to look it up? Yes, why ask for the moon when we can have the stars? What was the name of the guy, though? The guy in the movie. Not Leslie Howard. Cast Now Voyager. Cast Now Voyager. Paul Henreid. Paul Henreid. I wanted to say Conrad Henreid, but Conrad, the guy that played Strasser, what was his name? Hans Conried. Hans Conried? No. Paul Henreid, okay, that was Victor Laszlo. Conrad Veidt. Conrad Veidt was, hey Tasha. So anyway, this is my newest pen, and it has a very factoidal nib to it. It's all about the facts. Those are generally the nibs I'm not particularly fond of, but put that in there to soak. When I could be making money. Are you worried about my financial situation? someone should worry about it, I guess, right? If not me, whom? Well, Claude Rains you're thinking about, but that's not the guy that was the love interest of Betty Davis in Now Voyager. It was Paul Henreid. Or are you quoting someone? Is that drawing the construction workers again today? Always a fun time. Not the workers. They might be fun to draw, but when they're wearing their hard hats, they're usually too busy to stand still. We had crazy storms up at the lake. My brother took pictures of movies of them hitting the lake.
Oh, sailboat went back upright. Good. Now come the hail.
He played a psychologist in Now Voyager. He was there at the beginning and encouraged Blanche, or whatever her name was, to go to explore the world, leave her dying mother to die. Okay, cool. Ms. Marilyn, if you lived in my building, you could get a free one almost every other day. There's always people throwing them away, putting them in our free bin. I do live in a fun building for that. Well, the leather is great. I mean, I'm using the same cow went into this one. I suspect the same cow. Oh, am I getting another diploma? I'm wondering. Look at my eBay purchases just to make sure. Nope, I think that's it. To whom this may come, greeting. Michigan State Board. No, this is off. I think it's offset printed rather than engraved. Vegans can handle leather, and most of the stuff I buy, whether it be shoes or leather or vellum diplomas, they were made long ago, so I'm not killing any new animals by going to a modern store to buy them, which means the modern store will just say, we need another dead animal to turn into something. Okay, boys and girls, I'm heading off, drink some water, and maybe I'll go out and draw some more. So be good.